Welcome to Galigeo Sellwhere for Salesforce.com. Find out how Sellwhere can add the visual dimension to your data and help you see the clearer picture. I'm going to tell you the story of Heather, Sue, and Chris, who are working in the healthcare business. During the flu epidemic period, they have to reinforce their sales actions and optimize their visits of pharmacies, doctors, healthcare centers. Now let's begin with Heather. Heather is the Senior Marketing Director at her company. She needs to know where the most market potential is in order to make a key decision on what areas to target. Using the analytics feature, you can find where the best market potential is using key performance indicators already available in Salesforce.com, such as the penetration rate by zip code, revenue versus potential, or by number of customers. Heather can see that the highest market potential is in the north of Providence. She can also then measure the revenue they are currently making versus the potential market. By clicking on the pie chart, she can get precise values. The final analytics feature allows her to view the number of customers in any given area code. These are just 3 metrics which can help Heather to make more informed strategic and operational decisions thanks to the visualization of her data. Sue's management asked her to increase her weekly number of meetings by 10%. To achieve this objective, Sue turned to Sellwhere to help her generate daily schedules, optimize her customer visit plans, improve coverage using data all from her Salesforce.com records. Within the last 3 months, Sue has significantly improved her operational efficiency and increased the number of visits a day since using Sellwhere. She has already worked on the Manhattan area where she lives, and now she's expecting to improve the sales in Providence, Rhode Island. She will go there once a month, making the round trip during the day. She needs to optimize the number of meetings by minimizing the travel time. By using filters, you can filter by accounts or prospects, or by individual industries. Sue wants to focus on the prospects, identifying only the prospects in Providence. She wants to focus on the North Zone, as it is the nearest from the station. Zoom on Pawtucket, activate search and filter by extent. Your search results will now show the list of companies that are visible in the map. Sue is interested in women's healthcare services. Display the info window and click on the title in order to access the Salesforce.com details of this account. A new window will then open up with all the details of the contact, such as the phone number. Sue then makes a call and obtains a visit for Monday at 11 a.m. Sue wants to add other meetings the same day. It seems that 3 prospects are very close to each other, so let's contact them and try to meet them on Monday. Chris, the sales representative, has had his meeting cancelled at the last minute. To optimize his time and location where he is, he needs to know where his next most important customer to visit is. Using the Locate Me feature, he can find himself on the map. Chris now wants to identify where the closest prospects to him are located. Activate the proximity search. Click on the G pointer, that is your current location. Chris is interested in visiting the closest prospect, Coastal Medical Reservoir. Chris would like to know how much time it will take to get to that prospect. By launching the route calculation, the directions to the identified prospect will be brought up on screen. The company then decides to upgrade to the full edition to take advantage of the exclusive features available. Sales in Providence have been very successful, and now Heather wants to increase the sales area using territory management. With territory management, you can add new zones using the selection tool. The table below will be refreshed to show the new zone and the indicators coming from your Salesforce account, and you can then assign these zones to an existing zone. Zones can be created geographically, by area code, but also by using metrics. Heather is also contemplating setting up an office in Boston and wants to locate an ideal location so that the sales representatives can get to the meetings as quickly as possible. Using the Service Area tool, she can easily test areas to see which location will maximize sales rep efficiency. The features include distance as the crow flies, drive time, and drive distance. You can add multiple layers and adjust the time or distance accordingly. The newly created zones can then be saved or exported as a shapefile or a CSV file. Records assignment allows Heather to assign records to individual territory projects. Records assignment is unique in that it allows users to create and assign customizable objects. In this case, Heather will assign accounts which earn more than X amount of dollars for the year of 2012. She can then prioritize these key accounts. Galigeo's lead assignment module delivers leads to your sales reps based on the territory assignments in Salesforce.com. Shorten sales cycle and deliver exceptional service to the customer by quickly routing leads to the right rep. New leads can be added to your territory projects within the Salesforce Leads interface. In the Leads interface, the field Territory Project contains a list of existing projects and the location of your new lead in the map below. Thank you for watching this video. Download the 30-day Sellwhere free trial today on the Salesforce App Store and see how it can help your company.